Hi you guys, it's Jess here, and today we're going to be doing a DIY, and we're going to be making guitars out of boxes. I'm using my BoxyCharm boxes. I've saved these, and I'm going to be using the BoxyCharm box, and we're going to be using the toilet paper rolls, 3 of these. So I have more on top of my fridge here. I've been collecting them during this quarantine. So you're gonna need 3 of these in a box. And give me 1 second. If you hear my washer in the background, I apologize in advance. Sorry, but I'm washing clothes, I'm doing activities with kids, I'm getting their homework done, all at the same time. So you're also gonna have, I have one of these small, like my daughter uses these little snack bowls. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use that right there. That's gonna be the middle of the guitar. So you wanna mark it, your circle, and then you're gonna cut out the circle. Use a box knife, or if you're using a regular knife like I did, please be careful. Parents, please help. Don't let your kids do this by yourself. So you wanna make your little hole in front here. Then you're gonna take your paper, your toilet paper roll, and right up here. Now if you guys don't wanna cut, I cut another hole. I have a box here I could show you guys, but I made, I like outlined the circle here, and I cut a hole right here. But since this box is doubled, I ended up cutting the flaps and then just having right there, because that's also double boxed. But anyways, you don't have to cut a hole on the top. You could just take this and like put tape from like here down. You could tape it all down and then have your kids like use paper mache and cover it and then paint it and color it. Or you could do what I did and draw the little circle up here, you know, use it as a tracer. And see, I have the hole here, I have the hole there, because I'm gonna stick this in that hole slightly and then I'm gonna glue it around. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a little difficult, but I ended up cutting off the flaps too, because this is like a doubled box, and I made the hole there. So this is how it looks at the beginning. You start off with a nice box. Any size box works, you guys. It doesn't matter what size. I just like these boxes because they're like little flat rectangles, so they're really good for this. So I cut the holes in. I got my paper rolls. Now the next thing is you want to add strings, right? So we're gonna make a couple, like I'm gonna make maybe 5 holes. So 5 holes up here and 5 holes down here. And we're just gonna take yarn and tie the knot and thread the yarn in, just so you can have your little strings. So let me make those holes and I'll be right back for you guys. All right, guys, so I got lucky because I have a hole puncher. So this really helped me out making these holes. So I got 5 holes up front, on top, and 5 holes on the bottom. So a hole puncher, if you have it, really makes a difference. If you don't, I don't know, stab a pencil through or something, but be very careful. Parents, please help out. Now we're gonna get some yarn and we're gonna thread the yarn through the holes so we can have our little guitar strings. All right, I'm back. I had to put on my glasses because my head was starting to hurt, so that happened. But I have the string for our guitars. So get this open. I got this on clearance last year at Michael's for $6.47. I think I paid less than that, honestly, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this hot pink because it's the first one there. And you know what? I like it. It looks good. All right.
What are you doing?
Sorry, Serenity got me distracted. All right, so we're gonna take our string. We're gonna open up the box. And right here, we're gonna go right ahead and we're just gonna knot this bad boy right in there. Knot it a couple times because I used a hole puncher, so the hole puncher hole is kind of big. So I have to knot this like a couple times so it won't go through. But we got it. Now, all I'm deciding is if I want to knot each one like that, or do I want to like weave it through? And then I think I'm going to weave it through because it seemed much easier. It's so hard being a stay-at-home homeschooling teacher. No, it's kind of easy, you guys. I kind of like it. I really do like it. I think I like doing the projects more than I like doing the schoolwork. I swear I should have been an art teacher. Like Miss Rizzo. Woo. I really do love doing projects and like art stuff. That's like my specialty. All right, so I think that's big enough. Yeah, it's not, well, maybe a couple more, because if I pull on that a little bit, it will definitely come out. This is a process, you guys. It's a process. I would love to know if you guys have any DIY projects that you guys do with your kids or that you like to do. I love finding out new projects. It's so fun. Like, I'm definitely gonna do some lava lamps and the geode crystals. Ooh, I saw like a recipe for pop rocks, not pop rocks, rock candy. Definitely gonna make some rock candy. I'm just so excited. I want to do so many things and I want to take you guys along with me so I can help you out with some project ideas. All right, so this one is so much better. So I got that big, nice knot, as you can see, going on. And we're gonna bob and weave this through. So let me see if I could get a long enough piece of string to do that. So I don't have to keep on tying each one over and over again, because that's just gonna be a pain in the butt. So, just like you're sewing, one in here, bring that all the way through. Ooh, maybe the string is a little too long, but that's okay. So that's the first one. All right, here's the second. Let's go in here. You know what I didn't think about? That. I don't want that to happen. So this is what I'm gonna do. Since I don't want that to happen, you tie it a different way. Just like, I don't know if you guys, I was born in the 90s. I used to tie my shoestrings on my shoes all different ways. So we're gonna bring this over here like this. Yay, problem solved. You don't want to see that ugly string in the back. I know I don't. So let me show you guys how it looks in the back so you can see what I'm doing. You see how I put the first one here knotted down there, then I went over and then it's looped right under here. It came out through the front right there. I looped it in the front, finished right here, loop it over here. It comes out through the front on this side. That's avoiding those ugly lines in the back so you don't see them. Let me cut this again because I hate when it gets fuzzy and it's hard to work with. Problem fixed. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not going to bring it all the way through yet, but I'm just going to put it through the holes. And I'll just pull it off. Bam! Got 2 rows done. All right. Definitely too much string, but we could save it. So there we go. All right. So what we want to do is put this knot like really, really close. So this is going to be a little bit. I got to put it as close as I can to like this edge. So give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So I got it nice and knotted and there's our strings to our guitar. Yay! All right. So now I have 3 of these bad boys and we're going to take some tape and we're going to tape them all together. Okay. Tape these all together in a straight line. This is going to be our guitar handle. All right, you guys. So I taped all 3 of my toilet paper rolls together. If you have, you know, paper towel roll, it's about the same size. Use one of those. It's much easier, but I don't have any paper towel rolls and I ain't going to use my paper towels just to get that cardboard out. So I've been saving these toilet paper rolls. So I taped 3 of those together. It's so funny because my daughter comes over here. Now I'm homeschooling my daughter and my nephew. So she comes over here. She has FOMO, the fear of missing out. She sees that I'm doing this and she's like, and I go, don't worry. When I'm done, we're going to do one all together. It's just, I like to do one first so I know what I'm doing and then, you know, we could go off of that. So I like to be prepared. So now what we're going to do after I'm just talking away. Now I made a hole on this top. If you decided not to make a hole, just put your toilet paper holder, well, let's just call it your guitar handle. Put your guitar handle right here and then you could take your tape and tape it right onto the box. Now, if you're like me and you cut the hole through, you're going to stick this handle right in there. Not too much, just a little bit right there. Now you can either leave it like that and that's it, or you can do what I do because I like it to be secured. And I have a hot glue gun. I'm going to take my hot glue gun and I'm just going to glue this all together here. All right, so I glued that right there, just so it's secured. I like to glue that. Now, that's all it, you guys. This is the guitar. If you want to get more fancy with it with your kids, don't add the strings. Don't do the holes right here for the strings. But do everything I did except for punch the holes in and add the strings and do some paper mache. Cover this all in paper mache, paint it and design it really cool with your kids and you have a cool colored guitar. But if you want to be simple and creative at the same time, this is the finished product of the guitar. Now you can always, you know, add colorful paper, or they sell duct tape that's like unicorns and like different colors and stuff. You can duct tape this all up really colorful. You can paint the box, make it look cool and stuff. But this is the final product, you guys. This is the guitar. If you're homeschooling and you're trying to do something for music class, that music teacher's asking you to make an instrument, this is a great instrument to make, you guys. This is the final product. If you guys would like me to show you how to do paper mache, I would be glad to do paper mache. I would honestly, you know what? I will do a video on paper mache for you guys. So keep a lookout for that video. But this is our end result, you guys. This is our guitar. Hope you like it. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, love you guys.